Now children, let us read about the aquatic animals. Animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. As you know, you have studied about aquatic plants also. Now we'll read about the aquatic animals that live in water. So fish is the most common example. Octopus, turtle, crab and fish are aquatic animals. Most aquatic animals are adapted to live in water in the following ways. How they are able to live in water? Why you people are not able to live in water and animals are able to live in water? What is the difference between you and them? Do you have gills? Do you have fins? Or do you have a boat shaped body? No, not at all. You will sink in water if you don't know how to swim. So why? How these animals are able to live in water? Most aquatic animals are adapted to live in water in the following ways. They have boat shaped bodies that enable them to swim in water with the least resistance. Means water can't resist them. They have gills to breathe in oxygen dissolved in water. Fish have got gills to breathe. You have studied about gills in the previous chapter. The fish have fins to swim while turtles and seals have flippers. Here you can see seal and turtle has got flippers to swim, whereas fish have got fins. Their bodies are covered with scales which prevent water from entering their bodies. Water cannot enter their bodies as their body is covered with scales. Now let us come to amphibians. Amphibians are animals that can live both on land and on water, like frogs, newts and salamanders. And apart from these, crocodile is also there. They have limbs that help them to move on land and swim in water. A frog uses its webbed feet to swim in water and hop on the land. A frog hops on the land, and when it goes into water, its webbed feet are used to swim. Now aerial animals that live in air. The animals that spend most of their time in air are called aerial animals. Birds, insects and bats are aerial animals. Turn the page. Birds have light hollow bones, wings with feathers and a streamlined body that enables them to fly. A streamlined body is narrow at the ends and broad in the middle. This you have understood. I hope they have got very light body, hollow bones. Our bones are not hollow, but their bones are hollow. So wings with feathers. Feathers help them to move, give the direction, and wings help them to fly. A streamlined body is narrow at the ends and broad in the middle. Insects have wings with scales on them that help them to fly. Arboreal animals. Animals that spend most of their time on trees are called arboreal animals. The animals which live on trees like monkey. Monkeys koala, bear, koala bears and squirrels are the examples of arboreal animals. Monkeys have the following features that enable them to live on the trees. They have strong claws that help them to climb the trees. Their claws are very strong. They have strong limbs to climb trees. They use their long tails to swing from one branch to another on trees. Clear? This is very clear to you, I hope.